stop the music, and let's get back. Wait, isn't Ness playing it? I'll just go ahead and move Ness into the VC then.
Pew 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 pew.
Do they have a strategy for what Infernals they're going?
They didn't say at least.
It doesn't matter.
It'll be interesting to see if they do 2 darkness and 1 blaze. I would like to see how that goes. Wait, is someone AFK? Oh, Ness is AFK!
Ah,
What happened to Ness?
he's not AFK. He just moved down to the end team at least.
No, I moved him.
Oh, you moved him.
Yeah, I moved him down.
Alright, they'll figure it out.
Nice,
Oh,
color.
Okay, at least he
Nice.
was. Wait, no, that's Krunk. Wait, is Krunk
I
AFK
just
too?
used the
No,
outpost
wait,
to the
good
boat.
thing.
Around. He's playing.
Oh, is Ness back now?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's see, what are the inf colors? Teal, purple, and orange. Should be a EU server. Wait, color? Get hit by
in the middle,
hit by net. Or just get
What the?
punch.
What the?
What was that color? Does he just want someone to save him for extra gold? I don't know what the plan is.
You got caught. Is what happened.
Maybe he just wants a gold boost. Maybe that's their plan.
So, Paul, I've been out for maybe half a year. Last time I was in, you spoiled the game with your mega base and next your naval army, and I just came as yellow. I just came back.
Oh, yeah.
I just came back and I hear you spoiled the game once again with some multiple stack naval base also or something like that he haven't removed.
That wasn't too bad. Ness is gonna fix that next patch, basically.
So like, can you please stop? Ruin the game for Ness. You're giving a hard time every time.
Nice.
He's a
They're getting some early kills.
innovator.
A lot faster than last game at least.
So we've got Burn and Blaze and what's the last one?
Burning, blaze, and darkness.
Darkness. Okay.
Oh, I think he saw pools at Q, right?
Oh.
No? Oh.
Nah, it's just out of reach. I mean, you could see the. Nah, are you left? Yeah, I could see the regrow and missing tree, but. Nah. Too bad. See, I don't like that word spot as much. I like the word spot like right on the corner of the top ramp, because then you get a lot of vision with it.
Damn, you lag, Ace.
Oh, I'm lagging now.
Mm.
For those super inf now. That was a weird lag spike. Burning clears so slow top. I think Burning going top right is bad. Like, I feel like Darkness should have went top right instead. because he's just so slow to get through this area. Nick on 5 DBs.
Oh, he goes back heavy feet.
Alright, going deafen for a bit on Discord. Alright, so let's see what we got so far. So of course the imps, we got a Darkness, Blaze, and a Burnin. Burnin's been up top right for a while. He sees Visive, but of course it's a little bit too early. If you got the W silence on Visive, then that would have been a really good kill. Not really the best reveal ever. That shows off the farms. I guess that's something. Let's see, what's the other Infernal Soft doing? Let me get my colors right. So that's orange. Where's purple? Purple is the hardest color to see on the map. Where is purple? Is it me, or is purple not on the map? Oh, there's purple. So we got Kami, Blaze, clearing top, middle, and then we have the final. It should be teal. Alright, so we have Rinden as Darkness over here, clearing the bottom left area of the map. Here's this. We got Ness reclaiming the bottom right side. Getting some vision over here, getting some stuff. Does have a tree here, so maybe in the future, potentially go for a base. I mean, the tree is in the location for a base against a Burnin, because this is where you put your tree if you're going up against a Blaze or a Burnin, because the thing is you usually put the tree far back on the ramp, so you have more space on the ramp to put like rocks or more trees. But putting it here stops the cleave from Burnin to reach up at the top, so it keeps your builder safe, and also keeps the Blaze from being able to glitch through with his mirror image if like the tree was up here at the top. So yeah, he's keeping all his farms central, so Ness is going for a base this game. Against a Burnin and a Blaze plus a Darkness, all scary when you're trying to base. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes for them, if they actually get a decent base going. Let's see. Happy Feet coming down on the right side. I don't know. Maybe is he waiting for a ward? Is it on cooldown? Maybe he's macroing somewhere else. Yeah, he's probably macroing the skeleton. Let's see. Blaze coming back to the middle to clear out this middle area. And we have Rinden still on the left side clearing. It's kind of a little bit slow with clearing. I thought he would have been done by now, especially since he's Darkness. Although he's using his W's to scout, which I guess helps so you don't have to check those specific areas. Looks like Civis used his tree to deny some farms feed. We got Krunk down bottom mid. Doesn't have that many farms, but it looks like he's messing a bit of farms down here to get some income from. Let's see. Looking at the new scoreboard, we can see the total. Oh, pause game. What's wrong? 1 minute, please. Okay, looks like Slivik has maybe some issue. Yes, his keyboard. Looks like something's wrong with his keyboard, so he's having some keyboard issues. Some players are complaining. All is all good. Let's hopefully he can get his keyboard fixed out. Gazer is watching on stream, by the way. Did Gazer go to next stream? Probably guessing so. Okay. Who is this? Nick is having a good spread of farms. I think looks like Putan's probably having the best spread. Although nice spread here, spread. Looks like all the players are having a decent spread. Although Visiv, I mean he has a spread, but it's all in the same kind of location. Although he has a few little outcrops here and there. Let's see how it's going for Looks like Collier is coming down to also base. Looks like they're going to do a combined basing down here in the bottom right, which is going to be interesting, especially since you're going to have farms on the edge like this. If the players were to, they could take a Doomguard or an Air Dart and get some feed from this, especially if that gets upped. If they revealed it now, it'll be over for them. Like, if they were come in, there's no defense. This is all just free feed. They can't stop this. Looks like Happy Feet's coming back up here again just to clear it. Although there's a lot less trees to worry about. Blaze still in the middle clearing. Looks like Blaze just finished up. And Teal's back near mid to clear some too. So let's take a look at the Infernal Vision. So far they have Vision in this retrospect. They have a ward here. So nothing much. I mean, they have a few units. They have some skeletons clearing out mid, which is a good thing. Although Happy Feet's more manually controlling. He's not having these on autocast. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Maybe he just likes that better. Maybe it puts the skeletons in less in harm's way. I don't know. It's up to his personal preference. Wait, do they have vision down here? What? They don't have vision down here, right? I guess that's just a weird bug for some reason. Don't know. Looks like they have a site on DB, but I don't know if they're actually camping any DBs at the moment. They do have a shade. Alright, let's go back to all vision. Actually, let's go just to end vision. Let's see what's the end vision looking like. Although they have a lot of vision. Let's black mask it. Okay, so as you see, they have majority of the map covered in vision. So that's pretty good for the ends. Did a third person join? Slivic's down here. He might join the base, so we might have a 3 ends base going down in bottom right. Still no defenses. They do have the tree upgraded, but 0 defenses here. It just takes one reveal. Just someone just scouts this and get down here immediately. There'll be so much feed. They can't even destroy all this feed. And yeah, Slivic's coming down probably to help. Oh wait, it looks like Slivic is still having issues. Okay, we have one Infernal Killer. That's gonna make all the difference right there. You see that one Infernal Killer? Boom, just one in the game. They can't stop it. You know, ruined it. Looks like Kami's going bottom left. Oh no. Oh, the ward gets the net. Get the W. Get the W. Destroy. It's already too late. You should. Was the W on cooldown? I don't know if the W was on cooldown. Although Crunk could still be dead. I think it's gonna be dead. The punch misses. And gets the... Ooh. Although, just ran right into the darkness. And that's Crunk dead. Second death of the game. Yeah, at this point, if they don't reveal now, then I think they lose the potential free base here. They really do need to get the reveal going. But looks like they're going to be busy. Happy Feet still... Is that a reveal for Happy Feet? No. Is he coming down about right? Alright, let's see if Happy Feet finds his base. Although, it's probably going to be a bit busy clearing here and then here. Which may give enough time to get the towers finally. Alright, he says map dark. Got this section, which is dark. And then this bit's. Which wouldn't be too hard to regain. Darkness clearing top mid. Blaze clearing the middle again. Gets a Fountain of Destiny. I forgot the name of it. Which should give some good golden experience. They're pulling. I don't know what they're going to be pulling for, to be honest. How's it going over here? It's still only one Infernal Killer. Like, they need to get in here now. Yeah, he's putting more. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing. A second Infernal Killer. It's just over for them now. Like, they're being so lax here that it's actually insane they're getting away with this. Okay, 3 Infernal Killers. Now that's gonna be a little bit spicy. Did you just reveal on... I don't know what that was for. But yeah. So those 3 Infernal Killers, maybe about 4, 5 hits. Although there is the armor. So maybe... Oh, and burning all these farms here. So that's going to deny a lot of feed. But yeah, this... it hurts as an observer, and also this is my team, that they have left bottom right for so long. Like, more time has been spent on mid than I think any, than like, or I don't know to even speak. Blaze is clearing top right. Oh, burning. Right. Just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh, is he gonna go immediately left? He's gonna go immediately left. He's out of range, and he just used a reveal just for four farms. It hurts to see this. There was no reason to use that reveal there. It was just, no, Burnin, no. And he's gonna get the immune. 3 immune, that's actually really good for him. That ups it by 500 damage. He's gonna find it, but like, they could still maybe potentially break through. You should see the rock. You should know his base. You should let your teammates know. He pings it. Although 3 immune Infernal Killers really hurts. Do they have the funds to maybe get gauntlets? No, looks like they just spent their gold. They could still gauntlet through this quite easily. I don't know about his level. I think he has ult now. I'm pretty sure he has ult now. So you could probably bust through, but they're getting more rocks. Looks like they're gonna do it. See, if they just scouted this a lot earlier, it would have been really good for them. But now he's going to use units to body block along with the rocks and then the killers. It's going to be a tough position now. They've let this base left alone for way too long. Wait, Nick's having a lot of, see, these farms, he has level 3 farms. They've been left alone for a good portion of the game. He's got a lot of good income for that. Like, if we look at the income, he's only well, actually, Putan, he's doing decent on income too. See, if you get just like, although he has like a ton of level 4s, but if you get level 3s and level 4s left alone in certain parts of the map for a long time, you just get a lot of gold. Which is really why Infernals need good clear and rotation and not go back to the same area over and over. Like Burnin coming back to the top right 2 times within a short time span, especially being an Infernal that doesn't have good clear, should not happen. He should be focusing on more dark areas haven't been explored yet or whatever. There sometimes it is good to backtrack, but in the case when it was early game and also being an Infernal that's not good clear and especially taking forever to get through this, it was not worth to do the backtrack so early. Infernals need to have good rotation, and the fact that this was left alone for such a long time, it's not really good. Although Rinden does get the Eridar, which is going to get some feed. That's going to be a plus for them. I don't know how much feed it's going to give them, but the Eridar hassle is definitely going to be good. However, the units are going to come in. Is it too much for the Eridar? I don't know. No, the Eridar with the splash damage does really good. They might be able to hassle this base really well. They could even just leave the Eridar there for a while. Looks like a Impstone was dropped. I wonder if Kami was trying to get a kill. Yeah, I think Kami was trying to get a kill on Collier, but Collier slipped away. Just a reveal, boom, immediately dead. Actually, no, I think they target buildings first. Can we take Black Mask off? Yeah, we'll just take it off for now. Actually, I like how the Black Mask is. We'll leave it on for now. Yeah, this is going to feed him decently if he keeps sending units. Although maybe enough units now to do something. And then the inner fire and heals. Yeah, he's gonna bring the inf back. Are they potentially? I think maybe they'll be safe enough for a gauntlet. I don't think this is a good enough base at the moment yet for. Oh, he's gonna do the tunnel down. Could potentially work. Nescon Eco. Very interesting. I would like to see how this turns out. Ooh. He should definitely pull the Aerodar back at this point. Just one more hit, that would give him like 100 gold. Yeah, this bottom left needs to get a clear. Let's see what's going on here. Another kill on Krunk, although it's going to be saved immediately by Eric. Eric loves doing face saves. Burnin back to the top right again. See, this is where Burnin should be like, hey, you know what? I've been here a while, but no one's been top left for a while. Or this left area. I feel like it'd be more worth for Burnin to like go over here, or even here, instead of staying here. In my opinion. I don't think the clears are going really good for the Sim team at the moment, to be honest with you. I don't think the rotations are being good enough. I mean, they do have the clearing going on for them in mid, which is good. You barely see any ents here in mid. If we switch over to here, you see how dark this mid area is? That's pretty good for the Infernals. However, they do need to push out on these outer edges. Start getting these ents mixed up instead of leaving them to stuck in place.
Our allies' town needs help.
But yeah, but judging by like how dark this area is, it's really good for the imps in their position.
Our allies' town needs help.
Okay, let's see what the Infernals. So we have Blaze just hanging around mid. Looks like Darkness is coming up top left again to clear it out, which would be good. We'll just go and start forcing players to different locations, like Civis over here. How much feed? He's 7 or not feed. Civis gain good decent income. See, Pooh has like 50k less, and he's just been bottom left for a while. And he just has like some level 4 farms like these. This make him almost as rich as Ness, who has a full on base right here. Did he destroy some farms here? What's Ness doing? I'm actually curious on what's going on with Ness right now. Although, no, he does have Dryads. Maybe he's removing the farms once he got Dryads. I don't know what's Ness plan going on. Oh, ton of Dryads. Is he going to try to kill Infernal with the Dryads? And looks like he is. The Blade or the Burnin is just way too weak to deal with him right now. So yeah, it looks like Ness is just gone with his. Ness loves doing his strat where he takes his units and just like makes an army of them to kill the Infernals. He just loves doing that. But if you look at these, 3k HP. The Dryad, 1.7k HP. The Infernals at max HP are like 10k. So if you take was it these bears, the druids, 4 of those have the same HP as the Infernal. Infernal only has 180 chaos damage, Dryad 600 pierce, 300 normal. A lot of damage being put out. Now of course, you know, takes reduced with hero armor, takes reduced from all attack types. But still, that's a lot of damage, especially when you have inner fire going out, adding 100 damage, adding armor on top of that. Tier 3 int units, really OP. Unless you're like, have a ring, or using gauntlet. Although, Burnin does have the gauntlet. Looks like maybe is he going to use it, or is he saving it for a base? Looks like he's going to die, that's going to give Ness some feed. Although, the one thing I will say is when Infernals die, their AoE damage does hurt the units a lot, so you can't really, unless you can macro the units really well to pull them back before the Infernal dies. That is the one thing that does harm the int army strategy. Is that damage? You need like aura wells to like top them back up after you kill an Infernal. So yeah, looks like we have Kronk and we have Nick over here reclaiming area. We have Visiv back at top right again, regrowing again, Vision down again. Bottom left, still just chilling, you know. Got Nick with his farms, still some farms now. Pooh with his farms. I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, Pooh's still just like 50k below Ness. Although, we have Death and Decay plus Burnin. He's going to pop the shield. He hasn't used the gauntlets yet. Is he saving onto the gauntlets? They could probably break this without having to use the gauntlets. This is going to give them experience. Give them a good chunk of gold. Not too much. To be honest, I think they'll get more gold clearing bottom left than here. I mean, you get really good gold from towers and defenses, but there's not enough farms to really give you that much gold. They'll get a couple of experience levels, which is really useful. If Blaze could get to level 20, that'll be really nice. Looks like the farms are, the Liquid of Fire is upgraded quite highly, but they're just level 1. They're not going to get feed. The most feed they'll give is experience. We might see, Blaze is really close again to level 19. Looks like Collier is getting a wish. And that's going to be a large backpack. Although I think Collier already had a backpack, so they're giving a backpack to Visiv, I'm imagining. I think Visiv just got the backpack. So we got Collier and Visiv with the big backpack, so that means they're both going to be able to hold a net knife. They're going to get some movement speed items, and then they're going to like get health or stuff like that. To be honest, you could probably get movement speed, 2 bits of health, and immunity. And then you'd be immune to these two, and then you have a net knife to just cancel out what Blaze can do. Although the slow against immunity, it's really rough, so maybe going immunity is not as worth it, and just keep it with Invis running. Looks like Ness is fleeing to the bottom left over here. So what are the Infernals doing? We have Burnin just clearing this little random area here. If he finds the hero there and gets the kill, then that will give a good chunk of change. They have a ward here. They're going to send a skeleton warrior, so that's going to be good. They can deny an area. But the thing is, Ness has dryads. So if he just sends one dryad, then this is nothing. So if they send a skeleton warrior in the shade, then they can just have a place to TP to and then just block them from trying to reclaim the area. So here we are. There's only the skeleton warrior from Rindon. He's going to be able to take care of it easily. Well, there's the ward, so he could TP back if he wants to stop any shenanigans from coming down here. Yeah, this is just like a bug. I shouldn't be able to have vision of that. But we have Rindon finally clearing the bottom left fully. Because they cleared like this a little bit one time and then they left. But yeah, he's going to take out these level 4 farms. Maybe he can get these level 4 farms if he's lucky. That'll give a good chunk of change. These little odd spots are weird. Don't know what causes that. Do we have, yeah, we have Kami finishing up, going to clear this bit. That's going to be good. Skeleton's going to die, so they're going to lose map control here, and Nick is going to like try regrow and fill this all up. What has Nick gone for? I can't tell if he, I don't know what class he is. Can you tell me which class? Oh, he's a Illusionist. Oh, wait, duh, I remember now. Wait, is that what Illusionist looks like? It's not even obvious with that multi-board what that class is. I feel like the icon should be changed a bit. So we have level 20 Blaze ult, which means he's going to have basically the Fellhounds, I forgot what their minions are called, but like Infernal sized. They'll be able to run around the map, maybe confusing players a bit, not knowing where Infernals are. They do get a reveal, so they're probably going to clear bottom left. We have Darkness, Rinden clearing this area. But the problem now is I think the Ints really got all the feed they really need in the world. So now it's like Putown. He's just going to be annoying. He's going to place a lot of farms. They don't have any Fellhounds doing patrols. So that's going to be really annoying for them. They really need a Fellhound to counter that. It's just a matter now is if the Ints give enough feed for the Infernals. Because like they have everything they need. If they did like, hey, you know what? We're just going to stop building stuff. We're going to maybe place just level 1 farms and some sentry towers. They could coast out this game, I believe, easily. Looks like a DB was spotted mid. Before, DBs in mid was impossible. But now, like, since you can have an Ash that, like, basically sends the air dart flying off, then gets saved, and you can pick it up and blink out of the way, then it's DBs in mid, exactly. Hard to defend. If it was right here, really hard to for an Int to get it. But yeah, it looks like they're getting DBs now, or he wanting a tunnel. Interesting. I wonder what's his plan. Is he trying? I don't know what Nick was wanting to tunnel there for. Interesting. Maybe it's for the DB. I see. I think he's wanting to tunnel to get to the DB. Let me see. Is he tunneling over for the DB? I'm not sure what his next plan is. Yeah, I think Illidan. I think if every Int gets Illidan, I think that's just gonna be rough. Like, forget Furion. I mean, he's a really good Skelly Hunter, but like, just get Illidan and then Metamorphosis, just for the fun of it. You can get an Orwell and get him topped up again. To be honest, I think if every Int should probably, with the new spellbook, or not spellbook, Tome Experience, I think every Int maybe should get an Illidan, maybe a Priestess of Moon or two, just in case if they have really good mid control. Alright, let's go to Infernal Vision. So they have some vision down here, bottom left. No skeletons. There's a ward there. They have a couple skeletons still clearing mid, but they don't really have a mid really well topped up, in all honesty. To be honest, I think... See, if we look at the game, this should be 1,000, so they have, what, 16k plus 20k plus 10k. All that's probably fully skeleton topped up. So yeah. Oh, Bear gets killed.
Our allies'
They need a lot more feed somehow. They need like a lot more gold to do stuff. They just don't have gold to do stuff. That's the problem. Inns, they can get all the gold they need. But the Infernals, they can't get the gold they need. I feel like maybe tournament mode should probably increase the Infernal income. Then the Infernals have a lot more toys to play with. Once they start getting to where they upgrade units all the way, they can get their units, a lot of units. They can get their upgrades. They can get their items. I think that would be really good. But I think first thing I'm going to do is do the artificial balance, where it's I basically reduce this player count by like 2, get rid of 2. That's still, the Ints I think are still going to have a good time with 2 less Ints. I still think they can do it just fine. But we'll do that because then it makes me hosting tournaments a lot easier, to be honest. If I have like 4 players less to worry about in total. What is this? I don't know what this is right here. I guess total, but is it 8? And it's 8 saves, 1 death, 8 deaths. Okay. But yeah, I'll do that first, and then if that's not enough, if the Ints are just really OP, then we can do some like balancing, like for tournament mode, the Infernals get twice as much income gain. Because in all reality, if you look at like regular games, when you don't have everybody in VC and like playing as best they can, it's all members, not a single like random player, you know, then like Infernos generally have the best time. So we don't really need to buff or nerf ints, whereas it makes it even worse for regular games. We don't want that. This is fun, but at the end of the day, there's only like maybe 4 tournaments in a year, while there's hundreds of tree tag games, like 3 every day, or at least maybe 1 every day. I would probably imagine if you averaged out 1 or 2. Looks like Kami clearing bottom left. There's not really much regrowth to deal with. It's just a matter of clearing this all out, especially with the ult. It's clearing all these, so it makes it a bit easier to clear. Yeah, they really need to get some skeletons pushed. Because if you start denying one area, then you deny a second area, and then you start squeezing ints, and you start killing ints, and then you start getting ward mid control, and then you start chasing in, so you can start coordinating, and that's ideally what you want to happen. But just there's a lot of really good ints. There's a lot of people saving. There's ints pushing back where you're trying to get control. It's really rough. I would love to see 3 of like the best imps on a team together. Who would I put that together? I mean, you have a lot of good imp players, but who would I would like to see all together to play imp to like see if they win a tournament mode? I would definitely say Nick. And then who would it be second? I don't know. Maybe Nick, Viziv, and Putown potentially. That mix up. I mean, to be honest, I feel like if they for the tournament done that matchup at like the very end, maybe they would have had this game in the bag. I think that matchup, because I think both teams did a word like doing a mixed bag, where it got somewhat close, not really sometimes, but it's more of the risk of trying to get 2 inf wins than just guarantee 1 inf win. I would like to see how that matchup would have gone. Something like that. If for team 2, if they went Nick, Viziv, and Putown. Wow. What was so important? Wait. Where did you go? That was, I mean, I know it's like level 2, but that's like a lot of experience. You get, I mean, I guess you don't need experience. I mean, it's decent feed-ish. That's interesting. But yeah, just seeing how that went. If they won, if it was a close win, you know. But the thing is in these tournaments, I don't want to have it be like you have just one stacked team. You know, you have to have the best of the best in order to win. That doesn't feel right, you know. And like you need to have that same team for all 3 games, and that's also not as fun. I do want like all the players who can play in to have fun. I want to make it where, like, sure, you can have all the best players on one IF team, right? You can guarantee a win, but if you have like 2 decently made IF teams, they can get 2 wins, and then you only have 1 IF win, you know? Ooh. But you can't do anything about it. Oh, but the dragon's gone. It's only Blaze, so I think he's perfectly fine. There's nothing Blaze can really do in this situation. They do have top right and bottom right, from what I can tell. Also mid, clear decently. There we go. Finally, we have a shade. They have skeletons here. They have 17 minutes. They could potentially maybe pull something through here, to be honest with you. If they can like keep the good teamwork going on, they could probably make something happen. I mean, you have all this mess going down on the left side. You can barely tell what's happening on the screen. But if you look here, this right side of the screen, get this all fermented. Get some skeletons. Skeleton. Push some skeletons here. Then you can just start working your way. Be like a printer. And then cut them off. And then if anyone escapes, there's going to be like 1 or 2 ends trying to run for their life. But yeah, pushing a skeleton here. We have a shit here. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens during the next 17 minutes. Oh. 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 Putown dies to the fake. Boys, are you gonna notice, Rendon? Rendon, right there. Rendon, no. But mirror image coming back again, or not mirror image. Although he notices, and Putown does die. That's a death for Putown. That's gonna be a really good death. Even though he's gonna get saved probably in a second, that gives him a lot of gold. See, boom, go for them. They get Rendon just got 5 skeletons out. That's really good for them. This is ideally a good point for, like, they get the skeletons, get skeletons pushed down here, get maybe another skeleton here, maybe have a bit more around mid clearing. They can make things work for them. Now, of course, you're gonna have Nick, you're gonna have potentially Ness, that they could definitely hassle their map control, but if they can keep like the momentum and the pressure onto the ants. Oh wait, this is all vision, so no one's down here at all.
Our allies' town.
So this is just completely dark for both people. That's actually interesting. Although Nick's coming down to he thinks there's a skeleton, so he's sending some huntresses. But yeah, Ness is killed by Kami. Let's take a look. Happy Feet clearing. Looks like darkness is coming over, probably gonna kill the hero. Where's the third inf? Okay, we got Blaze coming up top left. Collier, that's just a fake. Yeah, coming up thinking that was the actual person, but it's not. Checking around. There's no ints. Decent build up that could be cleared out, but no ints. Ideally, what they need is get a key kill, get a lot of gold, get a watcher ward. Maybe get some watcher, get observer ward, right? Get the observer, maybe get a watcher ward. Get a bit cleared out around here, skeleton here, skeleton there, skeleton around. Kill Eric. Yeah, just get a kill on Eric, get some gold from that, get the observers, and they'll probably be set for a good bit. But we have Kronk here. No one's TP'd up here. Dryads are coming. See, this is the issue. Is if they didn't TP up here, they should have TP'd up here. And then boom. See this. Dead, 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 dead. Ooh, Nick does die to Rendon. He's gonna get saved by Eric, no problem. But that's a really good kill. But the thing is, okay, finally we have the Blaze coming back up, denying the map control. I mean, it was a hassle, but they still have the skeletons there. That's a good denial. They could probably even get a kill on Kronk. You know, Blaze, that could happen. He doesn't have a net knife, but he's gonna just dip. He doesn't want to be here. If he came down further, he gets the spot. He's gonna get the net. And there we go. He dies. They can make some things happen now. Maybe get save up for a Doomguard, maybe? Maybe, possibly. They could probably do it. They just need a bit more gold. Gain a lot of kills. This could be a good feed. I say get a Doomguard. You have 9k, you have 5k. Get the Doomguard out. Maybe or just get 3 air dars. You can make things happen. This could be the game for the Infernals. Oh, Ness. I thought Ness was going to die. Looks like they spent some money. But yeah, they need more Doomguards. There we go. We got the Observer Ward. They can make things happen for themselves in this game. Now, of course, they're going to have a lot of ints to worry about coming to save. Nick here, he's struggling with gold at the moment. But maybe keep one Infernal around mid, you know, just doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then 2 Infernals just like hunting together. This could maybe, by far in the tournament, this has the potential to be the closest game. Is if they can stop the saves, and get those kills coordinated, they can do a lot together. Pootown dies to the darkness. What was he doing? I don't know what happened. Maybe he blinked over here. Maybe he's trying to just do stuff, or I don't know. Maybe he got too cocky for his boots. We're down to 4 ends. They could make this happen. The only thing they just need to make sure is to stop like Nick from doing saves right at the moment. Although Nick is using, he's gonna get those trees out. Rendon is here to potentially stop it from happening. He's nearby. Does he know?
Our allies' town needs help.
Is he trying to put a ward up there? I think maybe he's waiting for a ward. I don't think he knows about that. So yeah, so Rendon's gonna be staying nearby. Although the tunnel does have decent range, so we'll see how it goes. There he goes. The ore doesn't work on those trees. Ooh, okay.
Allies' town needs help.
Okay, that's 2 saves so far. No, it's gonna be a 3rd save. Oh. Okay, so only 1 player actually got out. So there's still 4 to whatnot. Killed the hero. He got the orb of lightning. That's good. You need to like keep 1 player near here, or 1 if player around here. You definitely need to clear this spot. Yeah, get some vision. Get some vision there. Get some vision here. Yeah, a lot of tunnels. You don't want this to stay. Yeah, kill that builder. Get a W. Clear out those tunnels. They'll be like solid. So let's see what the ints are up to. Let's switch to int vision. We have Pootown. He's just going to cause some. He's going to do some sheep tagging. We got a tunnel from Visiv, potentially safe. If they can get a good save, I say that's GG for the Infernals. If they can stop the saves and keep going, that's GG for the ints. Or like GG is, and like that's it for them. However, the Furious Trees are coming. The Furious Trees are really hard to defend. What are they gonna do? Can they stop all this? I don't know if they can. I don't think anyone got out so far. Oh, everyone's getting out. Only, that's 3 people out now. Now, how many can they catch back up? Okay, Goblin Mines. We got 2 dying to Goblin Mines, and those are the people that has been alive for a while. So the new people that got saved, they're not gonna be able to do nothing. He's running. Is he gonna be noticed?
Our allies'
He's probably gonna get caught. The Burnin's gonna come from this way. He's gonna be cornered a bit. Darkness is probably gonna notice him. He's gonna die. Oh, there's the silence. Oh, misses Shockwave. And we're back down. 4 ints left. Nest died. Krunk is back in the game. But now they're technically... And Krunk is dead. Now they're down to 3 ints.
our allies' town
This could
needs help.
happen. The only thing that the ints need... Oh, and now they're going to get chased by insights. And this is going to reveal the save. So that's going to be a save that's going to be stopped prematurely. Oh no, the Furious Trees. This is the last thing they needed when they were trying to chase an ints. No one was watching. And that's going to be GG for the Infernals. They're not going to be able to recoup this easily, I don't think. Unless they have Goblin Mines and they just get lucky. They're not going to be able to pull back from this. They have 8 minutes to try to kill 8 ints. They have to kill an int every 30 seconds. There's potential, but it's just way too much. Although Pootown does die to a mine. That's 2 ints dead again. They need like a Doombearer. They need like more heavy units, an Air Dart, They need to get more Air Darts out. Kami Ray. Get an Air Dart. Get like 2 more Air Darts. There we go. We got more Air Darts. Except at this point, they need like 4 Air Darts. Boom, they could stop those 3 Furious Trees easily. This was by far the closest game. They were down to 3 ints, except I think they got tunnel vision when they saw Collier. I think all 3 imps were looking at Collier. Not a single one was looking at mid. At these points of in this near late game, oh nope, here comes the Priestess of the Moon. 2 shots, saves an int. I do believe, I don't think int saving needs to be like completely stopped at like the final moments of the game. I think it just needs to be made nearly impossible. Like, it takes like 10 shots from a Priestess of the Moon to save 1 int. Like a Furious Tree at the end it'll take 5 Furious Trees all hitting the same int to save. That's what I will say I'll change. I wouldn't make it impossible. I don't think it should be impossible. But I think it should be made extremely difficult at the end. Because when you need 3 Infernals all coordinating to kill some mints. But you also need an Infernal at mid to stop saves. You can't do both. And right now they only have 1 person captured. They could probably get Eric. Shockwave right now. Do you have a Shockwave? 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 Oh, got the silence, and then, oh, okay, there we go. We finally got the Shockwave. 2 ints dead right now, but there's too many ints that can, like, do saves easily. They have 5 minutes to get 8. Wait, is that 8? Yeah, it's 8. 5 minutes to get, no, it's 7. Okay, 5 minutes to get 7. I don't think they can pull it off. If they had, like, just 1 person watching mid, or maybe a couple extra Airdars, we could have seen the first inf win of this tournament. But let's see what's going down here. We do have a Blaze here. Now, is the Blaze going to take the bait? I don't think the Blaze is. He's coming down, Collier. Oh, no, he does take the tunnel. If he got the nets, he could have killed Collier. We do have 2 Infernals down bottom left. Looks like a save is coming. No one's watching. Yeah, wait. Oh, they don't have this archer. It's just a little bit too low. Yeah, that's going to be okay. There's absolutely no way the Infernals can bring it back now. It's no. With 4 minutes and 45 seconds, they can get a few kills. We can see how many kills they get, but there's just no way they can get all the ants unless all the ants decide to like come and do the Macarena dance around the fart. And like boom, we have 3 Furious Trees on standby right here. It's just they can't stop it now. They just needed to like when it was down to 3 ants, it was more worth to keep 1 in mid. But like I said, got tunnel vision, and then they just left mid wide open. With only 1 Airdar, they left mid wide open. But we can see how they do with those final minutes. They can definitely get a lot of kills, but there's definitely still gonna be a lot of saves. Like these Furious Trees keep coming. They just keep coming. What can you do? They can like 1-hit save ints. Watch, or actually 2. But like I mean, it's super fast. What are you gonna do? You know, there's not much you can do. And then boom, those ints are right back out. And then boom, here comes the Illidan with 3k health, 6 armor. Again, this one has 2 attack claws, can 2 shots. They just need a lot more Airdars or Doomguard to stop this, but they don't. Yeah, they're going to definitely get a lot of kills at the end, and they're just definitely going to be players constantly dying. They got that going for them. But it's not going to be enough at this point. However, I think it's been... Oh, close Grunk. He can run into another window if he's not paying attention. He's going to eat a bit. He's going to eat a bit. Oh, he notices it. Does he know the tree? You place a tree, boom. Or he's just going to tink. He's just going to full on tinking. How did that go off? What? Alright, so during these final few minutes, let's see how well the Infernals can do it. Let's see how big they can make their bag for the end. Civis somehow manages to escape. I guess they thought he blinked away. Krunk dying to a mage. Eric getting spotted. That's going to bring the Infernals back to mid. He's going to get escape. That's going to maybe bring the Infernals into 2 ints. Oh, he's going to get pinged again. Is Rendon going to notice? No, he's tunnel vision on Eric. He's right here. Is anyone going to notice? Oh, but they have the Fairy's Trees. They do stop that save coming. Eric does die to darkness. I will say, if they somehow manage to bring it really close again, that will be insane. Slivik is going to get chased by the darkness. Is he going to try for a save? Oh, he gets stunned by the... And they're back down to 3 ints. How have they pulled this off? There's only a minute left. Nick gets pinged. They have pulled miracles, these Infernals. Who would have thought these Infernals would have done this well? Although, here comes the Illidan, and then all the Infernals have left mid. No, we have Burnin. And he gets noticed! The Blaze is going... Oh, he's gone. Civ is right here. If he gets pinged, that Civis could die. The Infernals, I was like when they had like what, all 9 ints were like alive at what, maybe 5 minutes remaining or less. I can't remember what time what the time was. Net. Oh, just out of range. Just out of range. He's trying. He's going. He gets the slow. The rescue's going on. Nick's gaining a rescue with the hero. Ah. This was amazing performance. These Infernals not only did amazing, they have proven me wrong. When I was like, nah, there's nothing they can do now, they brought it down back to 3 ints again. They have the ints on their ropes. And that's with Rendon playing on 5 FPS. That was the best game by far to watch. Like, I was at one point, I thought it was sounding like a broken record. I was like, Infernals, they could, were close. They could have done it, but then, and then just all of a sudden, back down to 3 ints again. Even with Rendon lagging. I would love to see what would happen if Rendon wasn't lagging. Would they maybe got some key kills? Maybe he would have noticed things better. Cause actually, you know what? I do know how. I've had a game when it was like, oh okay, so a few mobs it was down bad, but 80% was fine. But yeah, I would love to see that if he wasn't lagging.